Long ago, there was no lake in Lanao, and the place where it is now situated, there flourished a mighty sultanate called Mantapuli during the reign of Sultan Abdararadawi, the great-grandfather of Raja Indrapatra. This realm was expanded by military conquest and by dynastic marriages, so that in time its
Raja Indrapatra, go and lead your soldiers to conquer other towns. Let your generals marry a princess of different towns.
Yes, great grandfather, I will command my soldiers and generals to conquer other towns and marry princesses.
Go at once. Let a town reign at other towns.
the population of Mantapuli was fast increasing. At that time, the world was divided into two regions, Sibangan and Sedpan. The mighty Sultanate of Mantapuli belonged to Sibangan because this equilibrium between Sibangan and Sedpan was broken. This disequilibrium soon came to the attention of Archangel Dayabarail. Like a flash of sunlight, Dayabarail flew to the eighth heaven and told Allah,
My Lord, why have you permitted the unbalance of the earth? Sebangan, because of the power of Mantopoli, is now heavier than Sedpan.
Why Diabarel? What is wrong with that?
My Lord, Mantopoli has a vast population, countless as the particles of dust. If we allow this sultanate to remain in Sebangan, I fear that the world will turn upside down since Sebangan is heavier than Sedpan.
Your words indeed show great wisdom, Diabarel.
What must we do, my Lord, to avert the impending catastrophe?
Go right away to the 7 regions beneath the earth and to the 7 regions in the sky and gather all the angels. I will cause a barahama, and in the darkness let the angels remove Mantapoli and transfer it to the center of the earth.
upon receiving the mandate of Allah, Archangel Dayabarail, traveling faster than lightning, rallied the millions of angels from the 7 regions beneath the earth and the 7 regions in the sky. With this formidable army, he presented himself to Allah, saying,
My Lord, we are ready to obey your command.
Go to Sebangan and lift the hand of Mantapoli.
Dayabarail, leading his army of angels, flew to the east. In the twinkle of an eye, the sun vanished, and a terrible darkness, as black as the blackest velvet, shrouded to the universe. The angels sped faster than arrows. They swooped on Mantapoli, lifting it with great care and carried it, including its people, houses, crops, and animals, through the center of the earth, in accordance with the command of Allah. The very spot vacated by the Sultanate of Mantapoli became a huge basin of deep blue water, the present Lanao Lake. The waters coming from the deep bowels of the earth rose higher and higher. Archangel Diabarail, seeing the rising tides, immediately returned to the eighth heaven and reported to Allah.
My lord, the earth is now balanced, but the place where we removed Mantaponi is becoming an ocean. The waters are rising fast, and unless an outlet for them can be found, I fear that they might inundate Sebangan and drown all your people.
You are right, Diabarail. Go out, then, and summon the four winds of the world. Angin Taupan, Angin Besar, Angin Darat, and Angin Sarsar. Tell them to blow and make an outlet for the overflowing waters.
Obeying the master's command, he summoned the four winds. By the will of Allah, he told them,
Blow your best and make an outlet for the rising waters for the new lake.
The four winds of the world blew and the turbulence swept the whole eastern half of the earth. The surging waters rolled swiftly towards the shores of Tilok Bay, to the southeastern direction. But the towering ranges impeded their onrush. The four winds blew, hurling the waves against the rocky slopes, but in vain. No outlet could be cut through the mountain barrier.
Let's change our direction. This time to the east, and let's even blow harder and drive the raging waters towards the shores of Sugod Bay.
Once again, the attempt to create an outlet failed because the bay was too far away from the sea.
Let's try for the third time. Let's change our direction and blow at our hardest. Let us plunge the waves with ferocity and let it roll towards Marawi.
Even if days and nights have passed, we should blow until we have settled this.
As the waters lush against the shorelines of Marawi, this time the attempt succeeded.
Finally, we have seized the problem.
An outlet now called Agus River was made, and through the outlet, the waters of Lake Lanao poured out to the sea, thereby saving Sibangan from a deluge. It came to pass that there was a high cliff at the outlet, and over the cliff the waters cascaded in majestic volume. Thus arose the beautiful falls, which aeons later was named Maria Cristina, after a famous